and welcome to the 15th Annual STEP Private Client Awards. Now, sadly, this year we can't all be together in person, but that will not stop us celebrating the achievements of the private client profession. So make sure you have a glass or two of bubbly with you for this evening's virtual awards ceremony so you can raise a glass to our winners. We will start this evening's proceedings with a few words from STEP's CEO, Mark Wally.
Thank you, Roger. Welcome to all of our guests, and thank you very much for joining us again this year, albeit in a very different format. Who would have guessed back in early March that we'd be running our awards virtually, or that we would have a record number of entrants in such a tumultuous year? 2020 has been a real roller coaster for so many. Almost all of us will have friends, family, colleagues or clients who have been touched very directly by events. It is testimony to the resilience and adaptability of this profession that we're together with so many potential winners who have been doing amazing things. Out of adversity has come innovation and opportunity. STEP's mission is to inspire confidence in families by setting and upholding high professional standards, informing public policy, promoting education and connecting practitioners globally to share knowledge and best practice. The Private Client Awards spotlight and celebrate the fabulous work done by advisors and firms in delivering real quality to clients. As ever, the event also keeps us connected. This is our first virtual awards. We felt it was especially important to celebrate all the best of the industry in such times. In doing so, we want to point to the great work that takes place to provide clients with the best advice from the most qualified, professional and ethical people and firms. It is a moment to call out the finest and in doing so inspire others. Thank you to each and every one of you for being part of this special event. In closing, I also want to mention our award sponsors: Catton, Mooch and Rosenman, Rathbones, Royal Bank of Canada, and Tilney Smith and Williamson. Thank you for your support in making this happen.
Thank you, Mark. Now, before we get going with the awards, I will hand over to the chair of the presiding judges, Mary Duke, to say a few words about this year's awards.
Greetings. It's a pleasure to join with you all today to celebrate the outstanding work of our peers. It's been a real privilege serving as chair of the presiding judges in what has turned out to be a year like none other. When I agreed to take on this task, the world was in a different place. But COVID-19 truly has transformed the way we live and work and interact, and no industry has gone unscathed. For us in private client space, probably the biggest impact has been on our ability, or rather our inability, to network with each other face to face. I miss you guys. But despite, or perhaps because of the challenges of COVID, this year we've seen a record number of entries into the awards, and from more countries than ever before. So regardless of the pandemic, we judges have seen so much in this year's submissions. We've seen the remarkable focus you have on delivering to the highest standards for your clients. We learned about some of the awesome innovation going on in the field, and we saw the incredible hard work and dedication of your teams. So now it's high time to celebrate this excellence in private client practice. But first, a few words to my fellow judges. While we weren't able to meet in person this year, this did not hold us back, and it was fantastic to connect virtually. With so many entries this year, we had our work cut out for us. So I want to thank my fellow judges and the subject matter experts for the many hundreds of collective hours that they spent reviewing the entries and providing thoughtful and meaningful feedback on each and every one. The judging process is fully transparent. Voting is done in the open, and the debate can be intense, as the distinctions between your excellent submissions can be excruciatingly close to call. Judging is a massive undertaking, and yet is fundamental to the credibility of these awards. Each judge approached this work with passion and diligence, and so for that I thank you. That said, the judging work is made much easier by the ever-impressive organizational skills of the STEP Awards team. I've seen what a real challenge it is to coordinate such an involved and rigorous process. But once again, they have managed to do this seamlessly and at the same time, transforming this into a fully virtual format. So I'd like to say a huge thank you on behalf of the judging panel to Lizette Matthews and her team for all they've done to make these awards possible. Lizette, you're a rock star. And finally, I'd like to thank our entrants for supporting the STEP Awards' new charity partner, the World Literacy Foundation. Collectively, you have raised an amazing £60,821. Well done, you. The World Literacy Foundation is lifting children out of poverty and transforming their lives through both literacy and access to educational resources. They've shared a short video to showcase the work that your contributions will help to support. Please watch.
Yes, I'm coming there. Look, I want to come.
There are more than 770 million illiterate people in the world. More than 2 billion people struggle to read and write. The World Literacy Foundation envisions a world in which everyone can read and write, in which there is free access to education for all, where every child should be able to read and write so they can reach their full potential. Together, we are lifting young people out of poverty through the power of literacy.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Usually we'd run a fun casino after the awards ceremony in order to raise additional funds for this charity. While that's not possible this year, we are instead running an online raffle for a chance to win one of our fantastic prizes, including a case of Australian wine, a Christmas hamper from Fortnum & Mason, one of my favorites, and the big prize this year is a wonderful trip for two to Italy, including stops in both the fashion capital of Milan as well as magical Venice, which includes flights and accommodation. So I'm told you can purchase your raffle ticket or you can make a pledge by clicking on the charity link below the video. Thank you for your consideration of this truly worthy cause. And now to take us through the award ceremony, I will hand you back to Roger Tillman. Over to you, Roger.
Thanks, Mary. And now for the moment you have all been waiting for, the awards themselves, showcasing excellence across the private wealth sector. More than 75 firms and individuals have been shortlisted across 23 different categories. Now, for those of you lucky enough to win tonight, your award trophies will be sent out to you. We'd love to see photos of you and your team watching and celebrating, so please do tweet pictures to us using the hashtag StepPCA, and as a bit of an incentive, one lucky tweeter will receive a £100 Amazon voucher. So without further ado, let's find out who the winners are. Our first award of the evening is Accountancy Team of the Year Large Firm. Our finalists are BDO UK, Crow UK, Deloitte, and RSM UK. With impressive growth both in size and offering, our winning team is marked out by their commitment to training, their contribution to the wider profession, and their innovative ways of engaging with clients. And the winner is BDO UK. The finalists for the second award of the evening, the Accountancy Team of the Year Mid-Size Firm, are Anderson in the United Kingdom, Azets, Eisner Amper, Frank Hirth, and Hayes McIntyre. The winning team demonstrated significant excellence in what they do and had clearly gone the extra mile to assist clients through COVID-19, balancing a focus on growth with a strong employee culture and a long-term commitment to all stakeholders, clients, and employees. And the winner is Frank Hirth. Moving on to our next award of the evening, Advocate of the Year. And the finalists in this category are Dakis Hagen QC, Cell Court, Alexander Learmonth, New Square Chambers, Robert Pierce QC, Radcliffe Chambers, Eason Raja QC, 10 Old Square, and Sean Warnock-Smith QC, International Chancery and Trusts Chambers. Our winner, a leading authority in their field, is held in tremendous respect and admiration by their peers and described as an outstanding advocate whose approachability, responsiveness and intellect shine through. And the winner is Alexander Learmont. Our next award is Boutique Firm of the Year, and the finalists are Cadell, Cindy David Financial Group, Lancaster Knox, MHQ, and RFR. Well, the judges felt the winning firm was clearly a leader in its field, with a unique offering in a complex and specialist area, a strong approach to client management, and outstanding collaboration with other service providers. And so the winner is Cadell. And now for the Boutique Law Firm of the Year award. The finalists in this category are Arkwood, Boltenko Law, Bove and Langer, Dickinson Gleason, and Phi Lambda Law Firm. Well, this year's winner is a real boutique law firm dedicated to private clients with a proactive and pragmatic approach to dealing with complex client issues. And the winner is Arkwood. Our next award is Contentious Trusts and Estates Team of the Year Large Firm. And the finalists are Burgess Salmon, McFarlane's, McDermott Will and Emery, Mishkondareya, and Withers Worldwide. Well, the winning team's considerable multi-jurisdictional experience, advising on a range of disputes and non-contentious court applications, including some of the largest trust-related applications in the UK and offshore, sets them apart from other entries. And the winner is McFarlane's. Our next award of the evening is Contentious Trusts and Estates Team of the Year Midsize Firm, kindly sponsored by Rathbones. And the finalists are Boodle Hatfield, Kerry Olsen, Foot Anstey, Forsters, and Kingsley Napley. The winning team stood out for their dedication to developing law through their casework involving the rapidly evolving definition of family itself, a complex and fast-developing area of law that requires true thought leadership as jurisdictions grapple with societal equality and modern biological science. I would like to invite Melanie Wotherspoon, Head of Professional Intermediary Business Development at Rathbones, to announce the winner.
And the winner is Boodle Hatfield.
Our next award for the evening is Family Business Advisory Practice of the Year. This year's finalists are Banyan Global Family Business Advisors, Christian Stewart, Family Legacy Asia, EY Private, Global Family Enterprise Center, Forsters, and PwC. The judges described the winning entry as compelling, highlighting the team's deep grasp of business as well as the complex dynamics of families with jointly owned assets and its ability to build tools and advise families in their application. And the winner is Banyan Global Family Business Advisors. Our next award is Financial Advisor Team of the Year, and the finalists for this award are Grace Church Wealth Management, Matrix Capital Chartered Financial Planners, Partners Wealth Management, Rathbone Financial Planning, and The Private Office. The winning team demonstrates excellence in client service delivery with a clear commitment to transparency, technical advancement, professional development, and education. And the winner is Matrix Capital Chartered Financial Planners. And so on to our 10th award of the evening, and this is International Legal Team of the Year, Large Firm. And the finalists are Baker McKenzie, Dentons, McFarlane's, McDermott, Will and Emery, and Ogier. Well, the winning team has strength and depth, with proven ability to work on complex, multifaceted and international matters. Its commitment to development, diversity and equality in the profession sets it apart from others. And the winner is McFarlane's. Now for the International Legal Team of the Year Midsize Firm. Here are the finalists: Bar & Cara, Carrie Olsen, Forsters, Harnes, and Homburger. The winners have clearly established themselves as a leading international firm and demonstrate a deep understanding of client needs and a singular focus to deliver the best possible service through varied expertise and through constantly seeking to innovate, to learn, and to stay relevant to families. And the winner is Forsters. Our next award is Investment Team of the Year, kindly sponsored by Katten Muchin Rosenman. And the finalists are Julius Baer International, Rathbone Investment Management, Sanlam, Saracen & Partners, and VAR Capital. Well, alongside impressive quantitative data, the winning team demonstrated their expertise and focus with a clear and concise submission that covers everything from their client onboarding to their ability to explore investment scenarios with clients and their stable of resources. And the winner is VAR Capital. We're halfway through the awards. Let's take a quick look at what you've been sharing on social media. Great stuff. Keep sharing and we'll show some more later. Well, we are now up to our 13th award of the evening. Lucky for someone. The Multi-Family Office Team of the Year Award And the finalists are Alpha Wealth, KPMG, MDF Family Partners, Acorian, and Stonehage Fleming. The winners provided a thorough and compelling entry, exhibiting a very comprehensive range of offerings that provide a seamless client experience, underpinned by an empathy for the sensitive nature of family dynamics. And the winner is Stonehage Fleming. Our next award is Philanthropy Team of the Year, and the finalists are Farah & Co., Herbert Smith Freehills, JP Morgan Private Bank, Stewardship, and Withers Worldwide. The winner stood out because it is fully dedicated to serving philanthropic and charitable purposes, offering innovative solutions to a wide range of individuals or organizations from different wealth backgrounds. And the winner is Stewardship. And so our next award is Private Client Legal Team of the Year, Large Firm, kindly sponsored by Royal Bank of Canada. The finalists in this category are Burgess Salmon, Charles Russell Speechleys, Erwin Mitchell, Taylor Wessing, and Withers Worldwide. The winning team are working at the top of the game with a great blend of skill sets. Their entry is backed up by excellent client feedback, and their response to some of the most serious challenges facing our clients today has been very impressive. I would like to invite David Foster, Head of Fiduciary Services at Royal Bank of Canada, to announce the winner.
And the winner is Erwin Mitchell.
And now for the Private Client Legal Team of the Year Midsize Firm Award. And the finalists are Appleby, Bills in Sumberg, Boodle Hatfield, Collis Krill, and Forsters. The winning team provided compelling examples of complex and demanding issues, involving not only high-value planning and transactions, but complexity across jurisdictions, generations, and interfamily conflict, with their areas of specialization going beyond the traditional to focus on niche and novel areas. And so the winner is Forsters. Our next award this evening is Trust Company of the Year Large Firm, kindly sponsored by Tilney Smith and Williamson. The finalists are Intertrust Group, IQEQ, JTC, Royal Bank of Canada, and Zedra. This year's winner stands out as a company with strong leadership that understands it's only as good as its people and puts relationships at the center of what they do. I would like to invite Joe McLaughlin, Director at Tilney Smith & Williamson, to announce the winner.
And the winner is IQEQ.
And now for our Trust Company of the Year Midsize Firm Award. The finalists in this category are Accuro, Genesis Trust and Corporate Services, LGL Group, Safari Champness Registered Fiduciaries, and Summit Trust International. Well, our winner's global scope and expertise with diverse and complex assets coupled with a service model that ensures quality and personal engagement and a focus on providing meaningful work and development resources to their team really sets this firm apart. And the winner is Accuro. Our next award this evening is Vulnerable Client Advisory Practice of the Year. And the finalists are Bolt Burden Solicitors, Caroline Bilanska Consultancy, Enable Law Vulnerable Client Team, Morrison Solicitors, and Sherlyn G. Chan, Stevenson Wong & Co. In a field of remarkably compelling submissions, this year's winner stood out as a champion and a pioneer in a region where resources for vulnerable clients are still evolving. Their significant devotion to their clients and to the profession, and their technical skills and commitment to professional development are an inspiration to us all. And the winner is Sherlyn G. Chan, Stevenson Wong & Co. Our next award this evening is Young Practitioner of the Year. And the finalists are Andrew Bishop, Shoesmiths, Alex Chung, Withers, Tanya Lloyd, Bolt Burden Solicitors, Miriam Ogana, Herbert Smith Freehills, and Emma Taylor, Collis Krill. Well, the judges felt this year's winner was a clear role model. Beyond their obvious technical and commercial capabilities, their passion for and devotion to wider societal causes for the most vulnerable in society sets an excellent example of a young practitioner standing out in their field. And the winner is Miriam Ogana, Herbert Smith Freehills. And now for our People's Choice Trusted Advisor of the Year Award. The finalists are Amanda Bailey, DTM Legal, Christopher Linton, Wallens, Asher Noor, Altoc Group, and Carmen S. Terrio QC, Norton Rose Fulbright, Canada. This year's Trusted Advisor of the Year, voted by STEP members, is a leading trusts and estates practitioner with immense expertise in the field, who is a trusted advisor and go-to person, not only to their many clients, but also to colleagues and peers across the country when difficult matters arise. And the winner is Carmen S. Terrio QC, Norton Rose Fulbright, Canada. And now we come to our special awards for the evening. First, the Geoffrey Shindler Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Profession. This year's award for Outstanding Contribution to the Profession goes to someone who has worked tirelessly to highlight the risks of automatic exchange of information with regard to compliant individuals' human rights and data security. They are a real advocate for families' basic rights to legitimate confidentiality in their financial affairs and ensuring that sensitive financial information is not vulnerable to abuse, and their passion and commitment is evident. And the winner is Filippo Nozeda. And on to our final award of the evening, the Lifetime Achievement Award. This year's award goes to someone who's held in huge respect by everyone who knows them. Someone who takes the time for everyone and has shown kindness and wisdom as well as patience throughout their outstanding career. When we want to identify a legacy, a real contributor to society, we must look at the people this person touched. It is for this reason that our winner stands out. The industry will certainly be poorer on their retirement. The winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award is Judith Ingham. And so that concludes the award giving. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners and finalists. Before we conclude, I would also like to thank the awards secretary and her team for putting this event together, our presiding judges, and of course, I would like to thank our sponsors again. Before you go, and if you haven't already done so, please do consider buying a raffle ticket or making a donation to the World Literacy Foundation. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you at next year's awards. Good night.